should be live here any second. There we go. Hey. Hey there, everyone. You ready to do some video games for the charities? Excellent. Yes, I'm using facecam today, something different. I need to move my phone a little closer because I'm having a bad vision day, which means it's harder to read chat. Chat's over here, by the way. I should move it closer, even closer. Maybe move over my Bulbasaur, that my desk companion. There we go. Very exciting. Be doing some pyramid for charity. This is also turned into a YouTube VOD, which, oh crap, means that I'm doing an intro and stuff. 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's AAA. Welcome to a festive charity live stream for Extra Life. We're going to be playing the Pyramid Ultimate as part of Olexa's Aleximus Pyramid launch / charity event thing. It doesn't have a proper name, but all throughout today, people have been giving money to help support Extra Life, which is going to be helping out Rainbow Children's Hospital in Cleveland, ironically where I grew up. I went to that hospital quite a few times as a kid, so the fact that I'm going to be doing a charity event for that hospital same week before I'm back in hospital getting surgery, so I'm well. It's very poetic, and I'm very excited. Hey, Limey. Hope your run went well. I've chosen 17 games to throw into the running here with a nice little color-coded graph. In our deck is Golf with Your Friends, Hitman, Revita, Minecraft, Stardew, Slime Rancher, Circadian Dice, Monster Train, Ring of Pain, Slay the Spire with and without mods, Marvel Snap, BTD6, Binding of Isaac, Tiny Rogues, Forward Escape the Fold, Luck Be a Landlord, and the question mark deck. It's going to be a lot. I've not done a stream this long in a little while with my health this bad, so I've got liquid reinforcements, I've got a fan behind me, I've got a neck fan because with my current heart condition I overheat really easily. I've got some, it's Coca-Cola Dream World, but it's like peach. It's like peach Coke. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's the only caffeine in the house at the moment. So, we're going to start with our situation deck, see what kind of situation we got here. You can flip any 2 cards' position in the order of the games you're playing. Okay, sure. That's a little vanilla. Let's grab another one. Oh no. Oh no. We didn't draw that. No. We didn't draw that. We didn't draw the all curses. Roll a d6. Replace the game you rolled with the top of your deck. That's a post situation. Okay, we'll do that. So we'll put out our 5. Golf with Your Friends. Tiny Rogues. Marvel Snap. Goodness. Try and keep this lined up. Slay the Spire. Also Trans Pride. Hitman. Oh my god. This is an interesting one. Give me a d6. If it's a 6, I'm saying, what, is there something on here for 6? No. If it's a 6, I get to choose one to get rid of. Crap. Bye-bye, Hitman. Put it like that. Forward Escape the Fold. Okay, I'm fine with that. But I'm going to move the order around. I have to move the order around. Let's move... I want to do that first. That's fine. Tiny Rogues last. Alright, Tiny Rogues last. Sad to see Hitman go, but we drew the situation card, we rolled the die. It was decreed. And let's get our cards. So we've got golf with your friends. I don't know what that says. I got a curse already. Get a score of 77 or fewer on worms. I've never done worms. Your first shot on the first hole must be done with full power. Is that it? Oh, must draw another secondary as well. I was going to say, that's too easy, isn't it? Max time is 90 seconds. Interesting. Very interesting. Forward escape the fold. Where are you at? Here. Oh, let me shuffle these. I didn't shuffle them. If it's a character we don't have yet, I'll re-roll it. Do we have you? We do. We know Fade. What's our secondary? Instead, complete any challenge. Okay. That works too. Marvel Snap. I think that's a 3 out of 5s, isn't it? It is. It's 3 out of 5. Use a deck that is exactly 5 1-cost cards. I think I have one like that already. Slay the Spire. Silent, okay. Probably my favorite character. Playing a Session 0, you must finish with 18 or less cards. Interesting. Tiny Rogues. My beloved, be merciful. That's Cleric. I hate you, Ruby, so much. So much. Go into every room. You are guaranteed to spend money and spend as much money as you can, even if it kills you. This is our run. It's weird. It's wacky. It's the Wanderbot's Pyramid of the first video on your YouTube channel. Let's print screen it. Put it in a paint doc for future reference. There it is. And now it's time to load up Golf with Your Friends, a game I've not touched in so long. So long. Let's close that. Load up Golf with Your Friends. Ah, I hate that noise. I don't know a way to turn it off. If you know how to make a... What is that even called? Razor. Not do that super loud bing noise whenever you close an application, I would love to know. Where is Golf with Your Friends in my game list here? There we go. I've never played on the Worms map either, so that's going to be interesting for us. Let's go back to... I just almost said go back to IBS. Go back to OBS. And do that. Golf with Your Friends. I'm also not used to using facecam, so if I ever need to move it, let me know. I need to turn down the audio, because I am not good with noise. That's probably a little too low. Make it just loud enough that it can still annoy us. Local play. It's me. The course is Worms. Mode is Classic. I need to enable jump. I need to turn down the time per round to 90. Nope. This one. There we go. I don't know if I was glitching out there. I need to turn on jump. Where's jump? Ow. There we go. Apply. Cool. It's up there. Let me triple check. Let's see, what am I doing? My first shot on the first hole must be full power. Cool. And let's go. Worms. I have never done this map. I don't know what it entails. I have to get a certain score, don't I? Did that say 37? Yeah, 37. Okay. Yeet. I did it. That's my curse. No. Oh, I can jump. What's my jump button? What do I have jump set to? Controls. No, cancel. Keyboard. What's it set to? Jump. Left mouse button. There we go. We got a bogey. That's fine. That's fine. I need to move my phone with chat on it slightly because it's covering up a bit too much of my screen. There we go. It's up there. Can I just... Look at that. Curse is not going to get me down. Messed me up on the first hole, but got me a hole in one on the second. Did that say first hole? On the final hole. First hole, final hole? What? What is happening? Hold left mouse button to use the jetpack. Oh, what? Pardon me? Oh, it's one of these. That works. That was too hard. Forgive me. Not doing too great. I genuinely can't read it if it's final hole or first hole. I think it's first hole. Let's go. I'm enjoying this. Maybe this map's okay. What? I'm in the trenches? Yeet me. Nope, didn't yeet me. Thanks anyways. What the frick? What launched me? I got launched. Oh, there's wind. I see the cartoony wind now. It's a bogey again. Not too bad. We're still doing fine. I'm sorry, par is 75? It's a 77, not a 37. But yeah, par is 75. That's a bit much. I guess they're expecting me to get holes in ones. Where on earth is the hole? Where's the hole? I don't see it. It's back there. What? How? Oh, I have to shoot it through that hoop, I guess? This is fricked. This isn't happening, chat. Oh, I got... Okay. Maybe it's happening. I'm gonna time out on this hole. Yeet. No! I ran out of time. Yeah, I feel like 77's not happening. I can try. I've gotten 2 holes in 1, which helps, but not enough. Oh, no. Oh, actually, that's fine. Don't go down! No! I don't think this game hates me as much as I hate it yet. But we're getting there. I got a par, though. Not sure that makes up for my 14 on that hole 4. What? Oh. Good start. Yeet me. It shimmied. Par. Okay. Getting there. It shimmied out. Thanks for the achievement progress for the on pars there, game. That's a holy hand grenade. Alright, well. That was not great. Am I supposed to ride the hallelujah? Yeet me off. Yeet me off. No! Oh, that's an explosion. Yep. Thank you. Oh, hey, it's the hole I failed. Hit me over there, lightly. Excellent. Now we need to get up there. And ideally in one. I don't see that happening, but we're gonna try. No matter how, even if we don't get the 77, I'm proud of how we're doing. Considering I've never played this before. And I've only played the game twice. By myself. Not on these maps. That's not great. I was trying to get myself out. It's not happening. So, let's yeet ourselves into this box. Cool. Let's yeet ourselves into this. There's a lot of problems in this game can be launched by propelling yourself. I did not update the My Run. Thank you for letting me know that, Lemon. I'll fix that. Alright, now's a good time for me to do that. Because I gotta tweet out the picture. I took the picture before this, and... Is it going? You better not be going on the time, you little booger. You were. We have a very cursed run, a little bit, in my opinion. That's why I had Twitter up earlier, but I couldn't remember. It's because I was supposed to tweet out the run picture. Ignore that. Oh, you can't see that. Lovely. What a wild run ahead of me, boys. Then I will put that in the link. Thanks, Lemon, for finding that for me. Alexa. Yeah, that's for my old run. Last run I did. So let me go to the My Run. There we go. The command should now be updated with... There we go. That's the new run. Oh, that's out of bounds. Smooth. There we go. Whoever just had this set at 77, by the way, is a monster. That's 2 under par. Or 2 above par. On one of the most zany maps I've ever seen. On the most zany map I've ever seen. This is a par 5. Hopefully I can skip part of it by doing this. I've also somehow gotten 2 holes in ones. I don't know how I did that, but I did it somehow. Smooth. I was trying to launch myself over the barrier. Didn't quite do that. No! Darn you, sheep. Come on, stop moving. Excellent. I've never wanted a lamb chop so bad in my life. I have very few shots left. This is a Worms map, and it's awful. And whoever said to do it at 77 clearly never played the map, because this is hell. I am in hell, Lemon. Help me. Are you familiar with that tic-tac of, look at him and tell me there's a god? That's where I am right now. You also can't direct yourself. So if you launch yourself a little bit too far with the jetpack, you're just dead in the water. Or in the air. I implore you. Why? Why? I'm gonna run out of time. I also have the 90 seconds challenge in addition to this. Is this even doable for me? It doesn't feel doable for me. Where even is the hole? I don't remember. Just launch me so I feel something. I failed. By 1, and I'm not even at the final hole yet. I'm gonna keep going, though. Because I'm having a ton of fun. Even if this is cursed, and whoever thought that someone could freely go into this and do it 2 over par needs their brain examined, but this is really fun. If I played this map before, I might have been able to. Because I come in on the 2 maps I've played. I came in both of those under par. And we started off great. It's just some of these... Like this map. How are you ever supposed to lose strokes here? I don't know. I'm really glad I didn't get one of the challenges that makes me change my shape. That would not have worked. If I get under 100, I'm giving myself the moral victory. Oh, I'm not coming in under 100 either. That's okay. This is something. Let's just launch ourselves in this general direction. Nice. Nice. Where's the flag? Over there. What can I say? I'm a natural. Where are you supposed to go after that? Okay. What? I think I went a little too far. Just a hair. No, I didn't. No, yes, I did. This is the wrong course. Game! I'm not supposed to be here! I did this one already! Is it gonna count if I go into this hole? It shouldn't, should it? This is a perfectly designed game, what do you mean? Golf with your friends would never have bugs. Never! That's audacious for you to even suggest that this robust game could have bugs or glitches in it. Breaking a game on your first time playing it is just an unparalleled feeling. And I love it. Oh. Oh, maybe? Perhaps. Perchance. Perspokes. Pernopes. Physics looks in this game and despairs. And I studied physics, and I despair. Launch myself into the corner, the classic strategy. How? Okay. I'm too exhausted to... I'm out of time. How you're supposed to do that in 90 seconds, I don't know. But I gave it my best. We are in for a match, ladies and gentlemen and others. I don't know, I don't have like a... I am also in the non-binary category, and I don't know what to call myself when it's like ladies, gentlemen, and like, I don't know, aggressive folk. I'm not gentle. Or a man. I got jump scared by that sheep. That was awful, awful, awful shot. Oh, and of course I can't go there. We couldn't possibly let them just go in the rocks. I would love to make this happen. A multiplayer pyramid run where you just play the multiplayer games. Because could you imagine a pyramid golf with your friends run? With like collisions on? Be insane. We got 119 in the end. Jesus wept. What the crap was that? I'm out of words. We obviously got no points. But just, what was that? It was great, don't get me wrong. Ah! Hate you, Razer. Razer Cortex does that every time I close a game. And I've fiddled around with the settings a lot, and I've not been able to get it to stop doing that. So that's 0 points as we go into forward escape the fold. It's looking likely. I might enable display capture for forward, because forward, escape the fold, and OBS don't get along great. So it's in the window. Let's see how long it takes for it to realize it's there. Still waiting. Now I'm trying it in the other mode. And this is why I'm doing it in display capture. Apologies, those who enjoy a smooth viewing experience. There we go. I have to do a challenge of my choice. I'm sorry, is that ignore armor and status effects? That seems interesting. I also get 2 tries. I do like stealth attack. Sounds interesting. Invisible. Be invisible to your enemies. What are... Oh, sorry. I might just do egg party. Let's go. Egg party. Do we have hatching? Yeah, hatch divisible eggs. It's been a while since I played a normal character. Not a bad first floor. Hey, Phantom. Welcome to the stream. Today we are streaming for Extra Life Charity, which is going helps hospitals, specifically one back where I grew up. Bronze shield. Add a shield to future level. Just give me more max HP. The Ruined Temple. I really like Protective Plant. A lot. I think it's a very good item. Not hatching that egg, because I can't safely take it. Dead fish. 3 corrupted chests. Okay. As long as you have stealth, -1 to enemy cards. Poison cards consume your skulls. No, I don't like the hammers very much. Give me a heart card on all future levels. Ah, this is not great. Crap. Oh, here we go. This is technically armor. This is, that was a hard choice, actually. Why not? Nope. Oh, that's bosses, absolutely. Scythe? No. No. All gold cards inflict 1 damage to you? Scythe. I'll just take the HP down. No, I don't want Stealth Diamond. Nut. Yeah, it pays for itself in this instance. This does too. Hurts a little bit, but it is the right decision, I think. You see that? That was a wise, calculated play. When you buy a card, get immunity, shield it on future levels when you attack an enemy, earn 4 coins. I'll take attack an enemy, gain 4 coins, please. I'm actually going to go straight ahead through this. You have the poison, which becomes armor. You receive armor, heal you instead. I don't think so. I will add more poison. I have a lot of money. No. No. Healing potion gives greed. That's worthwhile. Yeah. Because this is worth taking if I want to. Knife of the Dead. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Safest is do that. That. Should I ask, but how did golf with your friends go? Golf with your friends went badly. We had to go 2 above par on the Worms map, and we got like 125. Also, hello, cats do like cake. Very interesting username. I like it. Yeah, that's a great combo, actually, with Protective Plant. Yeah, the Worms map is evil and impossible, and I hate it, but it was also a lot of fun. This is kind of a fricked start. I was proud of that. That was wise. This is bad, but I gotta take the hit. It's a shame, but hey, 800 still up for grabs. I'm not sure. We got some hard games. We got some hard stuff coming. This sucks. Go here. That. Invisibility Cloak. Now that's interesting. That's an interesting proposition. I can't get both, though. Immune to blindness is interesting, because we have nut. Yeah. We need armor really badly at the moment. That's what's keeping us alive. Mace is only to protection -3. Would be healing card. Yeah, we've got a couple corrupted items. Power Ring. That doesn't actually work with this. Blue Skull would have been nice, but Life Orb is worth us diverting for and taking 6 damage. Blue Horn. Heal by 1 for each 10 skulls. Sure. Why not? We have enough max HP. I don't need to take an extra hit for it. Have you played Snap? It's bad. Trying to just for surprise. I think Snap is actually right after this. Feel free to stick around for that. I am actually quite excited for our Snap run, because I think we're going to win it easily. Because I have a deck already like that already fits the requirements. I really think we've got a good chance for Marvel Snap. 5 gold and blindness 2. Lose all your mana and gain protection 2. As long as you have 1 HP. As long as you have 1 HP. So just if you have 1 HP, we'll take them now. None of those are really great for us. I'm gonna have some more of my Dreamword Cola. I can totally afford this, but I'm not gonna take it. Yes, I really like Marvel Snap a lot. I think it's one of the best games to come out this year. Absolutely, genuinely, I think it's one of the best. It's one of the best card games to come out this year. One of the best games to come out this year as well. I enjoy it a lot. It's one of my few downtime games that I have at the moment. Dead fish. I don't need any of that, actually. None of that really helps me. Which is, of course, disappointing that none of that helps me, but... Greetings. Oh, dude, I've been wanting to try Isles of Air so bad. It looks so good. This is 3 damage to all. Sure. I've been really wanting to get into Isle of Arrows. It looks awesome. Hey, nut again. Monster Eye. That was an easy level. Sure, I'll take now. Final boss time. We don't want another... It's the last level, but I'd rather not have another dead fish. Yeah, one of the things the pyramid is great for is helping you know what games are good, what games are in what categories now, that it has the categorizations. I think it's a great way to help you get into games you wouldn't have otherwise even known about. Broken Orb. Tempting. Actually, yes. We'll take it. I'm fine with leaving from this one. Actually, Book of Poison's fine for us. Oh, yeah, obviously I wasn't going to leave from that one. Hey there, final boss. Not bad. We unlocked the Obsidian Crystal. That's a perfect score for Forward Escape the Fold. Easily. Easily. Happy to see it. Yeah, sorry, I had to go to display capture because Forward Escape the Fold does not like OBS very much for some reason. But that was fun. Next game on our list is Marvel Snap. We have to win 3 out of 5 games using exactly 5 one-cost cards. I'm pretty sure one of my decks already fits that categorization. So currently we are 200 out of 400 for our games. I have never tried to stream or even capture Marvel Snap, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Ah, that's loud. You are loud. Ow. Ow. Why is it so loud? I'm so sorry, chat. I got it full screen now, so hopefully in a second it'll pop up on OBS and we'll get it going. But let me check my deck. I turned off the volume for now because holy crap, my frickin' eardrums died. Yes, my deck with Odin and Khazar has exactly 5. You know what, forget it, we'll just do display capture again. You only live once or whatever. Get out of here, bot. Be gone, bot. Ban. Ban. Shoo shoo. Alright. So this is gonna be our deck. We've got Ant-Man, Hawkeye, Misty Knight, Nightcrawler, Quicksilver. I should probably replace Misty Knight with Angel, because he is just better. There we go. He's just better. I like him better, a little bit. It's our 1 cost. We have Bishop, Mr. Fantastic, Punisher, Kazar, Claw, Abomination, Spectrum. Oh, this is my King Odin deck. This is my King Odin deck. I was mistaken. That only has 1 cost. But I've had good success with this deck. Yes, I have a deck called Hail Satan. It's a Devil Dino deck. Do you have an FAQ for you to ask obvious questions? Absolutely go for it. I do not have an FAQ. Never thought about having something like that, but I probably should. Because this generates a lot of questions. So obviously, it's understandable. Let's do you. Here we go. Good luck, Festive Dino. I wonder if you'll be a Devil Dinosaur deck. I'm going to save his move for when everything gets moved and I can move him back to where I want him. Yes, the reason for said patch is I suffer from a type of... Oh, ow. Thank you for the follow, Cats Do Like Cat Cake. I need to adjust how that sounds for me. I don't think it's as loud for you as it is for me. I suffer from a condition called monocular diplopia, which... Also, thank you for the follow, Corral. Corral Kagix. I don't know how you say that name. It's a cool name, though. Just don't know how you say it. There we go. I suffer from something called monocular diplopia, which means I have chronic double vision due to damage to my optic, like the part of my brain that processes optic, like visual information. So I wear the patch because this eye is blind due to a traumatic incident involving brain damage. Not fun. So, we should put him... No, we shouldn't put him there. Lovely. I wear the patch because when light gets in... Kurai is how I pronounce it. Cool. Sorry about that. Kurai. When light enters, my brain tries to use this eye, even though it no longer functions. Which has resulted in, damage. Problems. Not damage specifically. Problems, because, it tries to use the blind eye to do everything, which causes, shaky vision, blurriness, and then just something called episodic blindness. Well, I'll be able to see in and out. Yeah, I use a Dino deck. I'll go in and out of being able to see and not being able to see. What do we want to do for this? How many ongoings do I have here? 1, 2. I think that's a fine play then. So we'll put you here. Yeah. I gotta have like a YouTube short or a TikTok or something I can just link, because it's my most common question, especially when I have a facecam on. But yes, it's because of a type of episodic blindness that when light comes into this eye, it will try and change from this eye to this eye and renders me blind. I have some chronic symptoms from it, so I have less double vision all the time, but when I go up, it gets a lot worse, because the light comes in and tries to switch eyes, because this was my dominant eye. That's the long form. I should put on some music, because it is a little eerie like this. Also, whenever I lift up my patch, it always messes with the strap. What you doing, Dino? I think I win this. Okay, maybe not. Oh, yeah, I do. Yay. That's 1. I need 2 more. Do people with normal vision have a primary eye? Yes. Every person who has 2 eyes has an eye that their brain prefers subconsciously. This is typically called your aiming eye or your dominant eye. You can find it out by making a little pyramid with your fingers, hold it in front of something at a distance, and switch eyes to see which one is most in focus and within the triangle. This was my dominant eye. And when it stopped working, my brain didn't really know what to do with itself for, like, focusing on my vision and stuff like that. Because the eye that my whole life it had used for everything of that sort for its primary processes no longer gave it any information. The light receptor works, but nothing else does. So it, you know, caused some neurological issues. Not like, you know, like neurological issues like anxiety or anything like that. I have those for different reasons. But no, it's just my brain gets a bit confused. It gets tired from trying to get information here when there's no information here. It's like going in. I do. Hello. So yeah, that's the TLDR of it. Well, not TLDR. That was quite a long explanation, but that's the full story, fullish story. I like Bishop, but I think this is the right answer. I think Punisher is the right call for the middle. Actually, I've not had it all that long. I've only had diplopia for 3 years. I've had brain damage for quite a long time, but the diplopia kind of grew over time. From first it was just worse vision, then it was bouts of nausea and lightheadedness until it became full-on diplopia. Let's see. Cross eyes. Our non-dominant eye is just a lazy eye, and our dominant eye is the one that's not lazy. Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah. It's kind of annoying, actually. Do that. And preferring that eye specifically because of our lazy eye. I would just use both eyes equally, but it's interesting to hear that's more normal. Yes, it is quite normal for your brain to prefer one eye over the other. It's like hard-coded into your brain, your brain's structure, to prefer one over the other, use one for certain functions. Lazy eye happens when the other eye, it can happen, not always, it can happen because that other eye isn't being correctly neurologically received. Now you know. I don't know if I'm winning this one. They've got a very well choreographed deck that seems to be performing very well. So we want to use Claw there. But do we want to use Claw here to give us the middle? I think we want to use Claw here to give us the middle. Yes, okay, that ended up being a good call. That's basically got the middle set for us. I think this is a win for us. Yeah, screw it, I'll snap you. Asking you shall receive, Daddy. No. Why did I read his name? Diplopia from Isaac is starting to make more sense. Yes, diplopia is the medical term for double vision. Monocular means it's primarily in one eye. Diplopia is chronic diplopia, typically. Okay, looks like we won't win the middle, which means we probably lose. Unfortunate. High confident, I'm Trip. Alright, so we lost that one, that's fine, we can lose 2 and still win. That was the most talkative Marvel Snap player I've ever seen, though, and it was quite close in the middle. Which is where the real fight happened. Sure, I'll level up my Claw. Get a frame break. See? Claw is quite a solid card, surprisingly. I quite like him. I'll redeem missions or later. Which decks did you work on? None of them. I'm not a dev. But I am a deck. There is a me deck. But I've not worked on any of the decks. I want to make a deck. I'm just not getting around to it. Play a card here, double its power. Alright. I always play my low cards. I shouldn't do that. Let's put it in the middle. I have a bad habit of when I do see that, I just yeet a card there. But I should probably use it more strategically. The Shuri's Lab. Hey, Nightcrawler. I wonder how that works. Like, would it move the 4 power when he moves? Oh, that sucks. Poor Quicksilver. I hate ones like Necrosha. There are a couple ones like this that are like, hey, your cards just suck a little more now. Aren't we clever? I see you in the pyramid, so I assume you're a friend of Tyler's? Not really. I don't know. I've kind of been in the community for a hot minute. I don't like him there, actually. Let's move him back. Go there. I've interacted with Tyler quite a bit over the period of time. I'm actually on the deck. Originally, I got a deck for getting a perfect score on a pyramid run. That's how you previously got them. As a content creator, you had to get a perfect score on a pyramid run on video or on stream, which I did. And that's how I got there initially. Then when this started being in the process of happening, he reached out. I don't think I've interacted with him enough for him to call me a friend, but I think I'm okay. I'm pretty cool, or whatever. This one has not really turned out how I'd like it. Yeah, I don't see myself winning Wakanda. That's why I'm kind of having the fight over here. Or do I want to do that? No, I want to guarantee that middle. I don't think they're winning the Necrosha. Thank you. Thank you for the perfect score. It was a wild run. It had a mix of roguelikes and Minecraft was in it. Back before it got revamped. I think Isaac was in it. I don't know. It's on my YouTube channel. I don't remember exactly what it was. Oh, we might not win the left. Oh. Phrasing. Let's just guarantee we win the middle, shall we? I think the left will be a tie and it'll be a close one. Maybe. How often do you play the pyramid? I've done 4 pyramid runs, I think. The problem was I didn't really have a lot of games in the previous version, but now they've added the update, which adds some more games, and I've gotten some more games since then. I hope this is a win, because we need to win 3 somehow. Hi, train. Hello. I am... Yeah, I am selected, okay. See, this is about to increase me by 1, 2, 3... By 6. I do think I'm winning the left, actually. I am, yeah. Very confidently. Or not. Frickin' Hulk! That's the second verse in a row to just throw a Hulk and beat me. Unfortunate. We have to win both of our next 2. Build bridges, not barriers. Got things. Nice. Do I want to make any changes to the deck? Because we aren't doing great. Let's pull out Abomination, put in Hulk. Lurk a bit, so I won't be talking as much. You're good. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you hanging out. You play a card here, shuffle 3 rocks into your deck. How about no thank you? I'm sorry, I didn't... Oh, what? Did those go into my deck? No, they didn't. They went into his. Yeah. Why can't I... What happened to my turn? Chat? What happened to my turn? I might lose because of that. Did I press end turn? I didn't mean to. That's unfortunate. Man. Feels bad. Oh no, that's gonna become a Hulk. No, it's not. Still bad, but... Start at turn 5, switch hands. I feel like they're going to load up on the mind space. I did not mean to hit end turn, and if I lose because of that, that sucks. I'm so used to, like, I don't know why I clicked down there. Maybe I thought meant to check my deck down there. Though if I still win because of that, that'll be really funny. We switch hands. What you got? Hiding away. This. I guess I'm playing a rock? Because this is 10. Sure, why not? Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe they're bad. Nope, I didn't. I lose. Man, I went from an 8-game winning streak to a 3-game losing streak. I thought Snap was guaranteed points. I'd never lost this much in Snap. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. What's up next? Slay the Spire. Beat Act 3 is the Silent. Ascension 0. Where's my Slay the Spire? I don't know where it is on there, so I'm going to search it. There we go. I greatly prefer Downfall. Am I able to play with mods? Yeah, I think I'm allowed to play with mods. Even for vanilla. If not, who's going to tell me no? Who's going to tell me no? I don't know. Ah, I display capture on while I did that. No, I didn't. Okay, thank God. No, not have been ideal. Why is Slay the Spire not running? Here, slay, 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 slay. Where are you? Don't know. I can't believe I accidentally pressed end turn, though. That was awful timing. That actually cost me that one. I'm gonna have to do another Deck the Halls, though. Because, let's do Vanilla Spire. Maybe it'll load better. Because I'm gonna get like a 200, I think, here. And that's a bit disappointing. See, what's after this? Oh, Tiny Rogues. Okay, I might get a 400, because I'm quite good at Tiny Rogues. But I'm not so sure I'm going to get this goal for Slay the Spire. Because Slay the Spire is kind of hard, and I'm kind of bad at it. I enjoy it a lot. I play it quite a bit, but I'm bad at it. I'm also not used to facecam, so I keep, like, sitting awkwardly, because I'm not sure how to, like, not used to it. And I have Slay the Spire sound off. Surprise me, the person who, someone who really struggles with sounds, has sound off? There we go. We're playing as the Silent. Ascension 0. Yeah. Ascension 0? I think that's Ascension 0. Let's embark. Hello again. Choose. Ring of the I love doing lose your starting relic, obtain a random boss relic. I love it. But, given that we're a tiny deck Marty, upgrade a card. Upgrade my neutralize. Upgrade my neutralize. I have the sound on now. I don't know why it's being silent. It shouldn't be. Don't know. Oh, actually I do know. Is it this? Is it in here? No, just the game being weird. Lovely. Cool. Let's go. I like this left path. Stop and do it. Alright. It's been a while. Nope, I did not mean to play that. Okay. My mouse sensitivity is a little funky. But do it. Do it nonetheless. Can I change my input settings? Can I, like, change my mouse sensitivity? Nope. My mouse sense in this is weird for some reason. Let's increase it a bit. And we have to kill this turn. Why is Slay the Spire silent? It should not be. I'm playing as the silent. The game should not be silent. I don't know. Cloak and Dagger me. I'm a sucker for a good Shiv run. Give me max HP. I'm at full health. Upgrade, transform, remove. Remove me a strike. We need to stay under 18 cards. I think it's under 18 or above. It's under 18, right? 18 or less, yeah. So we gotta stay thin. Poke. There we go. Ah, I should have Gambler's Brewed that. I have a bad habit of saving my potions a little too long. Okay, this is kind of bothering me now that it's this quiet. Mute while in background? No. Do that. No idea why it's still silent. I don't have time to fix it, though. Shivs. Gimme mo shivs. Blade Dance. Stab all the times. Many times. Stab him again. Neutralize him. End my turn. Stab. 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 I think we got lethal? Oh, apparently no. Because frick me, I guess. You're dead. Lovely. I like Sneaky Strike. I don't think we're built for it. We'll take Dagger Spray because AoE is important. I think we're prepared for this. This is as good of a turn as we'll get for it. So, Strike ya. Dagger Spray. Blade Dance. Strike. That's a lot of damage. A lot of damage early. A lot of damage fast. Do that. That. Stab ya. This is the turn we let ourselves take some damage. I should have just done 3 strikes. Excellent use of a Gambler's Brew. Darkstone Parapet. Frick me. Oh no. I like Crippling Cloud. I think it's just a good utility. Especially when you can upgrade it to 7. 4 shivs? 2 shivs. Make Cloak and Dagger better first. Yeah, that worked out. We're not going to go for another elite. Meat on the bone. I like meat on the bone. Hello. That's not what I want. I like artifact. I like that more. Choke is interesting. Choke is very interesting. But we're not gonna have the shivs around to make as much use of that as we'd like. All right. Actually, let me see when our next. If we go that way, we should be fine. And I'll add Crippling Cloud. Because when we use it, we want to make sure it hits off hard, you know? Oh, hey there. You suck? Like, a lot. So let's just rain on your parade specifically and very aggressively. One damage is absolutely worth the fact we will guaranteed kill him this turn. Get wrecked. Infinite Blades. Yes, please. Oh, I hate you. You suck. I love mushrooms, as you can tell by my whole themage, but I really hate these guys. They suck like all the suck. I did that math right. Pog. You're dead. Cunning Potion. Skip. Upgrade a card. Happily. Innate, or do you want this to also be a full? Let's make you innate. Now Choke would have fit in this build better, but we didn't know that at the time. Blade Dance. Stab you a lot. Currently, all of our Shiv generating cards do more damage than our strikes, except for this one upgraded strike. Let's see, I need to do 19 HP. So this is 8. Oh, we got it. Sure. We also have a Cunning Potion in case we need it. That does vulnerable. Block. Poke. Block. I unfortunately can't play that this turn as much as I'd like to. No, I shouldn't. I need to play it safe on this phase, because I'm not good against this guy at all. I really struggle with him more than most other bosses. I'm actually fine taking 2 damage. That was a poor decision. Why did I do that? Why am I just letting myself take 12 damage? Think. Brain, think. This turn, we can kind of go off. So that. Stab you all the times in the face. Nah, don't do that. Congratulations, your hide is sharper now. It's gonna suck to draw those shivs, though. I didn't think about that. Discard this. Because we'll play this. Shiv. Shiv. Look at that perfect math. The perfect math. For the perfect gamer. 50 damage. Is that conceivable? 9? Let's 50%. So it's time to do some math, kids. 13, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Hail Satan. You learned. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm saying it. That's the streamer experience. This is when we go in. Stab you many times. It's 18. It won't break your armor. We need some block before we neutralize. You know what? Stab him up a bit. Stabbed. Oh, those are Shiv pluses. Okay, that we could have killed him earlier then. I don't want any of these, actually. Tools of the trade. I'm gonna skip. I like potions. Double. How many of those are there? It's a lot. No way in hell I'm taking Sacred Bark. Alright. Which path looks best? Far left again, actually. Hey there, I hate you. I love pears. I don't like you. I would love some dexterity. It's kind of what this run needs a little bit. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Weaken it. Not enough defense here. We're taking 8 and a negative, which is frail. Unfortunate. We need to kill this fast. Because you're like exactly what we're not built for, which you're an enemy that's really strong against getting chipped away. I miscalculated. By 1 hit point. Worked out. That was hard. But we need to keep our deck really thin. I can't. I can't. Like to, but I can't. Necronomicon. That's not useful, actually. We don't have anything that works for that. So we need to get something that works for that. But that gives us max HP. As well. So it did have extra benefit to it. We're taking 10 damage. Man, my Slay the Spire is out of it, man. I'm out of my Slay the Spire groove. Crippling Cloud. I kind of just gotta go in on him, but I can't. I don't have the hit points to do so. Now they're defending. We might beat them. We did it. Huzzah! Though we're super low on health. It's 40 damage. Face reveal. I did my face reveal ages ago, man. It's just been a while since I've been on facecam because I've been so unwell. Health's been pooey, which is why I'm having heart surgery in like 3 days. Yeah, exactly 3 days actually. Yikes. We might die here. You're gonna live with 2 HP. Unless... Okay. I take 8. I live. I'm gonna need to use that next turn. Oh. I'm dead. That was awful. I really thought I was going to survive that. Did I do the math wrong? 4 by 4, 7. Let me watch it on my phone. 4, 4. Exactly lethal. Exactly lethal. I just miscounted. Lovely. All we've done so far is forward successfully, so we're looking at a hot 200 for today's score. Not great. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, it was my headset that went off, not the game sound. That's good information to have now. We're going to play my main game, Tiny Rogues. What's my Tiny Rogues challenge? Oh, it's the awful one that the dev made because he's evil. Play as the cleric, but go into every money spending room and spend as much money as possible, even if it kills me. Get me in here. What's up with my... You hurt your eye or something. Phantom, did you not know that I wear an eye patch? How is this new? I've known you for so long. I'm very surprised that's new information for you. I suffer from a condition called diplopia. It's the name you might know. Technically monocular diplopia, but potato. Yeah, okay, everything's running. Can you guys hear the game? Can I get a yay or nay on that? Because I'm not hearing it. But I think that might be the... I think my headset's dead. Like, I think its battery went out. Like, it's out of battery at the moment. We're going to turn this into a int run, not a... strength. Can't hear the game. Okay. So it's not just me. Why is the game not giving me audio? There we go. It changed its audio mode on me. There we go. Remind myself. Revive from death once per floor, extra health, and then your thing is 3 hearts on a new floor. There we go. I guess we're doing a dex run because it's giving me just dex. If you've not seen Tiny Rogues, then where have you been? This is basically my game. I play it so much. It's a Zelda-esque, original Zelda-esque dungeon crawler with some Dark Soulsian mechanics. And I love it. Why is the game being so nice and giving me so much health? Because it knows I'm doing hardcore mode. Clearly. Let me know if I miss a room that uses money, by the way. That's something I actually have to watch out for. Want to do something, but I don't care if I should draw or play Minecraft also. Ooh. Depends. What do you want to draw? Because Minecraft's great. But drawing's also great if you got, like, a great idea of something to draw or make. That artistic energy can really even help the lowest of moods, I found. There we go. First floor cleared. Arc staff. I love this thing. I love the arc staff. It's great. Let's do this. Ah, crap. It's a shop. I am required to spend as much money here as possible, as per the challenge. But I get to choose how I spend it. Hey, it's a secret room. Secret room. Please be a good one. It's meh. I might genuinely have to do this run with as little money as possible. Just because it's going to make me spend it every opportunity I get. Ah, I got hit. That was an awful hit. I'm embarrassed. That was poor. Yes, please. Plug. I'm not actually big on the Toad Plague scroll. A lot of people like it. A lot of people like the scrolls. I struggle with the scrolls because I like precision. And they are not that. Oh, not a chest, thank God. Oh, not a shop, thank God. Because I have to go into every room where I can spend money and spend as much money as possible. So, realistically, I should have as little money on me as possible. Except for when I need it, like blacksmiths. Though it does also specify, if I come across an opportunity for money, for using money that can kill me, I have to take it. So if it's like trade health for money, I have to take it till I die. Because Ruby is a monster and he's also great. Again, this is a challenge he made for the pyramid, and it's pretty evil. But I don't hate it either. It's an interesting way to play, to try and just not worry about money at all. And to minimize chances I could waste money. It's like being an adult in the United States. And honestly, I'm kind of glad we went in that shop, because it gave us this awesome headwear that I'm probably going to end up with for most of the run. Because it's one of the best helmets in the game. At least one of the best that I've seen. I know there are still some items I've not seen. There's not many. What are the boots? Lightning boots. Okay. We are the Tempest Cleric from D&D now. With all of our lightning. Key. Please die, because you're about to speed up. There he is. I'll take a random consumable gift. The way this plays feels like a bullet hell box of Undertale, but it's the entire game. I'm not familiar with the bullet hell box. But yeah, this is a bullet hell. Technically. It's not as chaotic as some of the other ones like Gungeon. But it is technically speaking a bullet hell. Literally speaking a bullet hell. Boop. For some reason, my lightning boots can strike outside the map, as you just saw. I need bombs. Give me the bombs. There we go. Gimme Dex. I like this weapon quite a bit, but I'm not sold on it. I would happily replace it for something better, because it's only C tier. Oh, thank goodness I get to do the event. And it's a great event. Permanently lightning infused. It's a bit redundant. I have to go in the shop. I have that already. There we go. That worked out. More decks. These are both amazing. I gotta take Soul Thief, though. It's so early, I gotta take it. We now have a chance, actually. That perk gave us a chance. That shop gave us a chance, oddly enough, I would say, even. Random helmet. Also, if you think I'm gonna fight Megadeth, who is one of the hardest bosses in all of gaming, on this run, you're wildly incorrect. Oh, I just walked into that. Not having depth perception makes games like this very difficult. But it's an extra layer of challenge to it. But yes, I have beaten Megadeth. Despite him being, in my opinion, one of the hardest bosses in gaming, I have beaten him twice now. Once out of sheer luck, once out of actual skill. That video is going up on YouTube soon. Actually, I think that's next. I think it might be going up the day of my surgery? Question mark? Though speaking of my surgery, I'm actually not nearly as anxious about it as I was earlier today. Because I have some freaking great friends, and they sent me a very kind, like, preparing for surgery box. And it had a lot of, it was just great. I had really nice handwritten notes inside saying, like, you got this, you know. We'll be here for you, all that sort of stuff. It was really touching. Also, the over my shoulder, the Squishmallow was also in the box. I've had that Pikachu bank for a bit, but the Squishmallow is new and was a gift to help me through surgery, and I've been told to smuggle it into the surgery room with me if I have to, so when I come out of it, I can have a nice plushy thing to hold on to. Oh, I hate this game. I have to go in here. It's a challenge. I hate all of you in this room, and I hope you all drink too much and vomit. Thank you for your time. Part of the challenge is I have to go into every room, spend as much money as possible. I couldn't spend any money. I only have one. But I still had to go in there and waste the room. Which sucks. This run needs to improve, though, because right now it's not good. Well, it's not good enough. That was good use of lightning boots. I have to go in that room, even though I don't have enough money for it. This is funny. And I'm going to take it for that reason that it's funny. It's not even bad, actually. I would consider it a good item. That's really hard. Because I benefit greatly from Blood Chest as the Cleric. But this perk is great. It means I get 3 revives per room. I have a free revive every floor as my character, which means I can't have armor. I don't have the money for you. Oh, I would love to have the money for you. You're one of my favorite things in this. You're one of my favorite events in this game. I love you, Goddess of Sin. Phrasing for sure on that. Goddess of Sin, if you pay it 20 gold, you are permanently immune to the curse effect for the entire run. That is a steal. Hey there! Thank you for the raid, Time to Grind. Welcome! We are playing Tiny Rogues, my favorite game at the moment. We're trying to do a cleric hardcore run, but we got the perks, the devs challenge of we have to spend as much money as humanly possible whenever humanly possible, even if it kills us. That's why we have 1 gold and a base weapon. Welcome, raiders. I hope you had a wonderful run with Time to Grind. I was in there for the Peglin portion, but then had to leave to get ready for this portion. We're not doing so great on the score. We're only at 200 currently for the pyramid. But I'm having a lot of fun. Hello, Raiders. You got 400 points total. Hope you're doing better than us. I'm not. But if I win this run, I'll have 200. And we got the Arcane Torrent Tome. This weapon's weird. I kind of like it. Also, thank you for the follow, Dane Lawton. Oh, hi, Dane. Hello! I was talking to you in the Discord before this. Welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, we've got a weird run ahead of us. I have kind of just not been taking money, and I'm going to be relying on my muscle memory to make up for my lower damage. Because I have like 30, almost 40 hours in this game. Gotta get some food, but good luck on the pyramid. Thank you. Enjoy your foodage. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Also, it was just nice to chat to you earlier, because you're pretty cool. Been enjoying your content for a while. Cool to work together on something. Armory, please, save me. Chat, I really like the Hellsingers. I really do. The Soul Thief Dagger is also good. Thank you for the follow, Lucky This. Welcome aboard. We're taking the Hellsingers. I don't think these count as magical attacks, so we'll switch back to this. But I really quite like this weapon for reasons you will see. It has big spread, and we've got some solid status effect damage going on. So I think it synergizes quite nicely. The Arc Staff does have homing, which is also... I love homing. You know I love homing, especially because I'm legally blind. But I feel confident in my use of the Hellsingers. I think I can pull this out. Also, we do have amazing boots, which let us do that. Damage. Do I already have this one? I do. Not doing that. Or, before we get committed, here's a Dragon Slayer chest. By the way, if you haven't checked out Tiny Rogues, you absolutely should. It's one of my, maybe my favorite game. It's my favorite indie game this year. Also, if you've not checked out Time to Grind, you absolutely... That's the Cluck Eye Bow. Decisions. Why are you giving me such amazing weapons? I will demonstrate the Cluck Eye Bow, for those who are not familiar. Its damage is tiny, but it has a chance to launch high damage chickens that explode into chickeny death. And if we get a luck potion, we're in business. Ooh. I think your screen is a bit cropped. No, that's actually the game. That's the game. Although my face cam's gone. Where'd my face cam go? Hi. Face cam. There you are. Hello. It's me. But no, that is actually the game. That's the way the game looks. I've wanted to do a Cluck Eye Bow run, and the pyramid manifested us one. I am absolutely here for it. Now we just have to survive long enough to get luck ups and stuff to make this worthwhile. Also, our base damage isn't awful, considering how bad this weapon's base damage is meant to be. Lots of explosions, lots of clucking noises. Also, because how the Tiny Rug Pyramid works, I have no meta progression on, by the way, chat. I was really excited. I often take damage on him, even on... Is that a possible UI setting? I've never seen the stuff off screen like that. Oh, you mean that? Why is it like that? No, you're absolutely right. It's borked. There you go. Let me fix it. I don't know why it's borked, but it's borked. That's a new problem. There we go. Oh, it's because I'm in display capture. That's why, not game capture. Let me turn this off real quick. See if game capture is working now. It was not working earlier. That's why we had it in that. Thanks for letting me know, chat. There we go. I don't have the visual acuity to typically tell those kind of things. Appreciate the let me know. Because I know, with this over here, it gets a hot amount of screen clippage looking on boss fights. It looks a little wonky over there. That's just kind of a graphical thing, but yeah, I didn't realize it was that off. Remember to drink some water and eat something if you need to at all. I'm actually out of drink, and I absolutely should. I didn't bring a drink up. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, classic OBS. This is a hard one. These are both super good. I think I'm going to do opportunistic, because we're not really damage. Damage doesn't actually really work on this weapon how you'd think it would. It's a bit wonky in that, like, your base damage only applies so much towards the chickens, and they kind of have, like, a damage value of their own. It's a whole thing. Why did I come in here? I don't have mana. I mean, there's ways for me to get mana on this weapon. I won't. That was just a goof. I do have to go in here, though, unfortunately, as part of the challenge, even though I can't afford it. Part of the challenge, I have to go into every room where money can be spent. This is a room where money can be spent, so I had to go inside. I am getting very sick of the sound of him going... Also, yeah, you're absolutely right. Wait, I do have a water bottle. Behind me, back to my left, I do have a Mandalorian water bottle I got for my birthday last week that has a little bit of water left in it. But it's old, so I probably shouldn't drink out of it. Ooh. Haha. The combination of the chicken's explosions and my boot dashes is resulting in some very solid firepower. I don't want either of these, but we're going to go in this. Please be... Oh. Is the eye patch cosmetic or helpful? It is helpful. I suffer from a condition called diplopia, where because this eye is mostly blind, except for its light receptor, the visual cortex, the part of my brain that interprets visual stimuli, gets confused, because this was my dominant eye before a severe head injury that caused me some brain damage. After said injury, whenever that eye tries to do things, my brain gets confused and starts doing something called diplopia, which is chronic double vision, as it tries to correct itself. It will never correct itself, probably, because it's missing the data it needs. Because I have brain damage, so not all of the stuff, all the neurons it's trying to work with aren't there anymore. Not all of them, but some of them aren't there anymore. So, yeah, it is an actually helpful medical thing. Makes it so I can see better. I experience less diplopia symptoms. I still experience them. I still have double vision, but with the eye patch on, it is less severe. That was really bad damage. I'm doing poorly in this fight. It's what happens when I get too talkative and I start sucking. That's okay. I wish this works. I don't think it does. I'm going to check. I don't think it counts. It doesn't. Would have been nice. We need some luck badly. Like the luck stat. Chickens against the cockatrice is kind of funny in my brain. Maybe... I'm not sold on the Cluck-Eye Bow. None of those are any better for us. Oh no, I have no bombs. That's lucky. My favorite fast food restaurant is Bojangles. I would have to say Bojangles, Arby's second. I really like Bojangles. It's so good. Like, if I could choose what I would be eating after the stream, it would be Bojangles. They have just great chicken, great fries. It's pretty economical as well, which helps. Oh, that's the explosion scroll. It's a... Bojangles is a thing that only exists in the American South. Mwah! Explosions! If we get a luck potion, then the Cluck-Eye Bow will be better. But until then, warning other fellow photosensitive users, look away if you have to. I have to go in the tavern, and I have to spend as much money as possible. Which unfortunately involves this guy, too. No. Hardy's Jr. is the same as... What's the other one? I know what you mean. There is Hardy's here, but it's not the same as Hardy's. What's your... I'm curious what your favorite fast food place is, Dane, because I have no idea. But yeah, it is a restaurant only available in the Deep South. Precise. Not useful. Superior is useful. Can I buy from you 20? I can do this. Get myself a little tipsy. Apparently we're a magic run now, so I guess we'll go here. That tavern didn't end up being too bad for us. All things considered. You run a domino so you're partial? I have bad news for you, sir. I hate pizza. I really dislike pizza. I do not enjoy pizza at all. I have very, very bad autism and struggle greatly with food texture. And ever since I was a kid, one of those textures I just can't do is the texture of sauces like tomato sauce, melted cheese, things of that nature. They just don't vibe with me. I just can't do it. That sounds like... Stop giving me this wand! Stop it! This is the third straight recording session where I've gotten this thing. Oh my gosh. For reference, it's an amazing, amazing magic weapon. It's so good. Because the status it applies is super strong. But I have done a run every day with it. Every time I've recorded it, I've gotten it. Every time I've recorded Tiny Rogues this week, I've gotten the Haunted Wand, and I just can't do it this time. You also understand, yeah, it's a struggle, honestly. It's, like, it's not awful, it's not quite, some people think, like, living with it, it's like, you can definitely cope around it, but it just, there are some things that just don't work when explained to other humans. Because neurotypicals literally are not wired the same way. But it's interesting getting input on things from both neurotypicals and people who are not neurotypical, like yours truly. This scroll is so loud. It's so loud, but I love it. That's a lot of damage, but I'm gonna reroll. This is the one. That's him, officer. too fast now, but that's a good problem to have. Okay, I have to go in here even though I can't afford to do anything in here. Same with this. This challenge is mean. If I win this run in spite of it, with the cleric, who is widely considered the worst character in the game by a large margin, and with the hardest challenge in the deck, I'm giving myself extra points in my brain, even though I'm only going to get 400 points total. I am... to be fair, if I didn't win this run, it'd be kind of embarrassing, because the game I'm known for these days is Tiny Rogues. Because I've beaten basically every challenge there's to kind of beat in the game at the moment, despite being legally blind. And the dev even, like that's the thing people I get messages about on YouTube and stuff these days, is people who see those videos. It's one thing I'm proud of I've done this year, gaming-wise, YouTube-wise, Twitch-wise, all that. Except for the, the awesome charity stuff I did earlier in the year. They'll rip my headphones a little bit. We're going to be fighting this King Slime on this floor. Fun fact, you can tell what boss you're fighting on the 9th floor by whether or not you see little slime enemies. If you see little slimes, you're fighting King Slime. Otherwise, have fun with Mind Flamer. Random potion effect. It's one I already had. Yeah. He mainly plays Pegman nowadays. He's more rounds. Oh, yeah, he was like the big rounds guy originally, wasn't he? I found TTG in a wild way. I found him via frickin' One Night Werewolf. His werewolf video came up on my recommended after watching a Town of Salem video. That's how I found out about TTG. And I'm like, hey, this guy does roguelikes and stuff. I love those. What the frick? Hello? You're a Gatling gun. Let us observe. Oh, your range is terrible. I've not seen you before. I wish I could justify using the Gatling gun. I just cannot. Hello, sir. I love the noise this thing makes. It's a little loud for my taste, but it's fun. Makes me feeling like I'm playing like a magical bongo or something. It's just causing death and destruction all around me. It's so loud. Oh. I'm pretty sure this works on death. And we already have 3 revives. So I think this is the right call. I think it's the right call. We already have 3 revives. No. Thank you. There we go. I have to go in the shop. Cool. I'm gonna leave the Cluck Eye. I'm dropping this out of precedent. It's a little loud for my taste, but yeah. I agree. It's a little loud for me, too. I'm also gonna drop the ring. We need the base damage, too bad. As much as I like health, we need the base damage more. And we have enough HP that we will definitely benefit enough from the revives. Good God! It's so loud! I think Relentless Assault works okay for this. Because we are going to always be hitting, so it'll mean we can dash every second freely without having to worry about it. Shrine is great timing, because it'll be in effect for the death fight. Though the Enchanted Skulls is really unlucky, because these things have a ton of health, and Enchanted gives them even more health. Stop breathing, thank you. More attack speed. I hope my face visibly shows how flashbanged I feel by this run. Using up my last bomb intentionally. Also, we're gonna have to beat it with a base level weapon because of the awful challenge. That's so loud. It's another health potion. Alright, so we'll put those on 3 and 4. I have to go in here, even though I can't afford it. Alright, chat. This is the end of the run. The end of the pyramid. We have to beat death. Despite having a level 1 weapon, or level 0 weapon, everything stands against us. Let's do it. In the end, all mortals bow to death. You are no exception to this rule. You have come very far, count me impressed. But nonetheless, your time has come. You need to die. So that's death. He's a real barrel of laughs, him. Where are you gonna darkness? There you are. Just keep firing. He'll be here somewhere. Whew. Okay. Let's try again. Go. Second phase. Lots of explosions. But we're doing alright. Man, I forgot how much easier death is than Mega Death. Too easy! Too easy! Come on, Olanky! Give me the hardest character. Done. Hardest challenge in the game. Done. No meta progression. Done. No weapon upgrades. Sure, why not? I've never been so happy with a 400 pyramid score in my life. Oh, I wholeheartedly enjoyed this. Oh, that was so good. Oh, look at all those souls. Look at all them souls. That's the run. We got a 400 total, though I think I deserve a little bit of props for winning Tiny Rogues as the hardest character with the hardest challenge in the deck. Oh, that was so much fun. So we won forward easily. We beat Tiny Rogues easily. Snap, Golf, and Slay is where we faltered. I have not had so much fun with a Twitch stream in so long. We're going to be doing this Pyramid again. I can guarantee you that. Pyramid is coming back on the stream for sure. Let's find someone to drop a raid to see who's live right now. Let's drop a raid on somebody, alright? Let's take the love over to someone else. Dane is live. You know what? Dane was nice enough to drop by us. Let's go drop by Dane. Let's drop a raid on Dane. What is his Twitch channel's name? Because I'm not sure off the top of my head. What was that head? Off the top of my head, I'm not sure. Twitch.tv/Dane Lawton. If you're there, don't go anywhere. We're going to drop a raid on lovely Dane. Thank you. Oh! Hey, Caveman. Hi, Caveman. We just won our pyramid with a 400 score. Awesome run as the cleric. I'm actually about to drop a raid on Dane because I just finished up my period. Welcome, raiders. If you don't know who I am, I'm Trip. Gonna be doing more of the pyramid, so follow if you want to see more of the pyramid. And we're gonna drop a raid on Dane. He is building his right now. Thank you for following, Caveman Jazz. Also, I forgot how annoying it is to set up a raid. And thank you for the follow, Ask the Warrior. Those ones came through at the same time, so there we go. Here we go. Let's go drop a raid on Dane. Feel free to follow before you leave, all that fun stuff. Bye-bye.